Welcome back, friends. It is Friday, and today we are writing ourselves. It says, I write, and we're writing a response. And we're on page 32 with a red wagon here. So, a response is when you hear something and you give an opinion or tell how you feel about it. You're responding back to what you just read. And we had just read the story with the red wagon, One Fast Wagon, and it says, how can the friends solve their problem? Draw a picture. So the problem was they kept telling all these friends to get in the wagon and in the wagon. So what I would say is one way the friends they could fix their problem is they could have everybody get out of the wagon. It's getting weighed down. It's too heavy for it to go so fast. It's too hard. It weighs too much. So they need I don't know how to draw an elephant, but they need the elephant with his trunk to get out, right? I don't think they have a nose. Their nose is their trunk. Do they have husks? Let's look. Yeah, he did have tusks, and he also had glasses. So he would get out. He's really probably very heavy for this. Another animal that they had was the cat. The cat needs to get out. He had stripes, right? The cat needs to get out. All the animals that got in, they need to find their way out. So there was also, I believe, a dog in the wagon, and the dog needs to go too. So I would have all the animals get out, and then they can walk. If they're walking, it's going to take this wagon and make it lighter. So then that way it will still go fast. All right. Oops, I have the wrong page there. Let me get my pages correct. All right. Right. The next page, number 33, says, write how the friends can solve their problem. So we thought about it, we did with pictures, but now we're going to write about it. It says, write how the friends can solve their problem. All right, so I had said all the friends can get out, but I need to start my writing with like an introduction. I just can't say they could all get out on top. That doesn't make sense. I mean, it does, but what you need to do is write so that this way, this doesn't matter. Pretend this doesn't exist. I need to write how the friends can solve their problem without knowing what this prompt is. So I'm going to say one way they can solve the problem is to have friends get out and walk. The problem is that it was too heavy. So one way they can solve the problem is to have friends get out and walk. Another way is maybe they could have the elephant push it. Maybe the elephant only gets out. Maybe the animals that are out already could push it, and then that would help make it go fast. The giraffe could push it. Polar bear could push it. All right, now down here it says, quick check. The student uses words from the final consonant blends. Here's one, ND. So I used one. Might be better if I used a bit more. Let's see. The student uses words from the vocabulary word bank. Maybe I could, and walk. Maybe I'll do this together and walk together. Yeah. So, because together was one of them. The student starts each sentence with an uppercase letter. Yep, there it is. Nice. So make sure you do this with a grown-up, and your grown-up checks your work to make sure that you are writing and responding to this story.